This is the Werewolf channel. Please subscribe. You can win a PlayStation 5 on the 20th of October when it's drawn from all my subscribers. Hello, my name's Will. I'm a werewolf. I've done a number of interviews now. This is interview 10. I'm going to talk about the werewolf and the moon, the reality of the situation, about what happens and things. Please go back and listen to the other interviews that I've done. You're getting it from the horse's mouth or from the werewolf's mouth or whatever you want to say. Okay, so I'm just going to talk about how the moon does actually affect me. If you think about it, it's just like this damn lump of rock, and it blights and rules an aspect of my life. It just sits there all rocky and stuff, probably not knowing what kind of effect it has on us down here, us lunatics. The moon does have an impact on lots of things. Look at the tides and stuff. The moon's mass gives it a gravitational pull that drags the waters of the world's oceans towards it. Although that force is relatively small, it's enough to cause the rise and fall of the oceans of the world as the moon bitch spins around us. Fucking tides. On the night of the full moon, it has been statistically shown that there is a higher incidence of unusual behaviour in both man and beast. The word lunatic names that were affected by this lump of stone in the sky. Lunatics are those that, for an unpolitically correct sentence, are a little weird, or dare I say it, mad, when the rocky horse shows her full fat face. Now, don't get me wrong, there's no reason for me to hold any animosity towards this large lump. But when you have your cycle linked to it, and you can blame it a little, women think they have it bad. If you try to be a werewolf, we get pre-wolf tension, which is an entirely different thing than PMT ladies. However, I sometimes wonder which would be worse to be subjected to. There is no scientific reasoning. Yeah, I know scientifical is not the right word, but that was the word my mum would say when she was trying to explain a point that she had scientific backing for, so I'm going to use it. I have my own thoughts on this moon thing. Humans are just half a sack of water. If you believe the popular science press, then it's about 75% water, 25% other shit. This 75% is a little bit inaccurate, to be honest. The percentage of water changes as you grow, being really high in the young and less so in the old. You literally dry out as you get older. It's currently thought that water is a little more like 57 to 60% of your body's makeup. If this is the case, then you're bound to be affected by the gravity of the moon, just like the oceans. It may give us a cause to the effects of the moons on those poor lunatics. Anyway, who knows? But it does have a massive effect on us, especially a doggified percentage of us. We were created by the light of the full moon, and because of that, it does bring the werewolf out on the nights that it shows its face. It's the only night where we don't have control over our conversion, and also the only night where we don't have any real power over our actions. In fact, it's the most dangerous time to be a werewolf, as you remember nothing of your night and what you've done. No hiding your activities when the moon wolf is free. That's where the real stories of the beast come from. Luckily, I managed to control myself on those nights, not from the fear of killing, but from the fear of the secret that I hold becoming known. I can't lock myself away, that always ends up in a mess. I tend to find somewhere I can run free without consequences. A lot less easy to do in this day and age than in the past. Not a lot of the world is an open, unwatched, unpopulated space.